And we will be seeing that move in here the next couple of hours. A little bit of a break late tomorrow afternoon before another round of rain. And David, that will be the last big system of 2022 because we'll slowly start to see drier weather move in for the holiday weekend. Let's go out live outside right now. We're looking at a temperature of 44 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Now, I'm expecting to see the rain arrive here in just the next couple of hours or so. Again, like I said at the top of the show, between the hours of maybe 7 and 10, that's kind of the window where we'll start to see the heavier bands of showers kind of push off to the east. And I'd say by the early part of the afternoon, we'll start to see relatively drier conditions. Winds will be light. It's not going to be a factor with this round of rain, at least in the metro area. The winds pick up a little bit along the coast, but it's not going to be nearly as bad as we saw a couple days ago. We saw today a high of 49 degrees, just a little bit above average. Record 58 degrees set back in 1945. One thing we didn't see today was measurable amount of rain, and month to date we're closing in on close to 7 inches of rain, well above average for this time of year. And I wouldn't be surprised if we wrap up this December 2022 with close to maybe 7.5, maybe 8 inches of rain. I think that's being generous. Let's just go with 7.5. I don't think the rain is going to be all that heavy later on tonight and into the later part of Friday morning. Temperatures out the door right now in the metro area are right around the upper 30s, low 40s, 43 over in West Lynn and Sherwood. You're seeing a temperature of 41 degrees at this hour. Much colder though over along the east side of the state. Burns, you're seeing temperature of 17 degrees at this hour. So this is the front, the latest front that's going to be moving on shore here in just a little bit, bringing in widespread showers. Again, once we get into about 3-4 o'clock in the morning, that's when we'll be seeing the heaviest amount of rain. Earlier, some models were saying close to an inch of rain could fall between this next system and the end of Friday afternoon. I think that might be a little bit overdone. Regardless, we are going to be seeing some scattered showers at times. And again, all the heaviest amount of rain has kind of pushed off, obviously, but still some flood warnings are in effect through some of our local rivers, as you can see, at least until tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, if you travel up into the Oregon Cascades, you're going to be seeing heavy mountain snow once again. Again, this is the river that we're talking about. Flood warning in effect through parts of the Lucky Moot near Albany. And of course, the other one is the Tualatin River in our area, in the metro area. Again, that white color you see is winter weather advisory. That's in place until Friday morning. Anywhere from 4 to 8 inches of snow possible by the end of tomorrow. As we look at the winds, again, along the Oregon coast, this is not a big deal. Seeing gusts up to about 27, 30 miles an hour over in Lincoln City late tonight and into tomorrow. And they'll kind of hold steady throughout the central Oregon coast. If you're spending time in Astoria, you're going to be seeing windy conditions. But again, Astoria, you saw gusts earlier this week of close to 80 miles an hour. It's not going to get that high. And we go into the metro area, you can see the gusts will be relatively light. In terms of rainfall, again, as we go into tomorrow morning, we'll see those showers really push off to the east rather, and by late morning, early part of the afternoon. And then we get a break. This is round 4 of the rain, and this is going to be basically it. And it says, I say basically it, but still, it's going to be bringing in heavy amounts of rain late tomorrow night and into early Friday morning. And I think once we head into the later part of Friday afternoon and really into Saturday, we'll see some drier conditions. A live look now from Timberline Lodge. You're looking at a temperature of 26 degrees at this hour. Tomorrow, you could be looking at anywhere from 6 to 8 inches of new snow. Again, the snow levels would be right around 3,000 to start things off, and then it jumps up to about 4,500 feet by the later part of the day. And as we look at your holiday weekend for the snow, you're going to be looking at close to a foot of snow by the end of Saturday into early Sunday. The day planner, we'll be seeing scattered showers move through by the afternoon. They pick up late evening, and then throughout the 7-day forecast, we are going to be looking at temperatures right around the upper 40s to low 50s. Again, I have showers possible Friday afternoon to Saturday. It's going to be more dry than wet for basically a good part of your holiday weekend. And I looked at some of those long-range models looking into Saturday night. If you're going to be out and about with all your friends, it's going to be mainly dry, and then we start off 2023 with dry conditions.
Yeah, good news.